Okay. Going to record, but I need to fix my hair first. It's all frizzy. It's all frizzy. No, don't frizz out. Don't frizz out. Trying to keep from pulling out hair in the process. Forgive me if it looks a little freaking bad. There we go. My hairbrush is always lined with olive oil and coconut oil. Always helps keep my hair from being a little frizzy. Okay, so I'm sitting here and I am literally prepping for my next post. My posts, it's going to be a series actually, and today is going to be the first day of that post. So I am going to call this series Self-Discovery. Yay, self-discovery. So you guys are getting to see what happens with today is actually I'm gonna do day 1 and 2 today because I wrote this down last night while it was right before midnight. So technically still yesterday's date. Yeah, okay. Yesterday was January 7th, 2017. And I was going through a lot yesterday, so excuse my my process here. Okay, so it says here, because I wrote it down, it's in my BOS, so I can remember this. It goes, today's moon is the waxing gibbous, 74% illuminated and 363,485.70 kilometers away from Earth. The moon is 10 days old. It rose at 13:32 p.m. military time and will set at 3:35 a.m. tomorrow. That's today. I came to know about paganism because I was very curious about magic and always felt this unexplainable connection. Even though I was like raised by Christians, I was raised by a Baptist family. Let me tell you. Even I've actually been more curious about it when I was in the 2nd grade. If I remember correctly. I was assigned a wow, I'm getting so many friend requests. On Facebook. In the 2nd grade, I think I was around like 7 or 8 years old around that time. And I had been assigned a project, just a practice project for writing papers and stuff. I was to write a paper about the Salem witch trials. Go figure. I did not do so well at that time because I didn't know what I was doing in the research, and I just made up something and ended up failing that assignment. And then during the process of figuring out why I failed the thing, I actually did some serious research on the Salem witch trials during that time, and turned in a brand new paper, literally telling the story of how the Salem witch trials began. There were like so many different things, and back then they did accept Wikipedia as a source. So I used Wikipedia, and I cited all of the information, used a few quotations from there, and I even went and looked up some books on the Salem witch trials in that school library at the time. At the time, I had a different last name. My last name at that time was Bunn, B-U-N-N. At that time, I was in foster care, and I was going to Anderson Elementary in Grand Blanc, I believe. Anderson Elementary in Grand Blanc. It was awesome. My teacher, Mrs. Olson, was so kind. I loved her so much. Mwah. Love her. I remember, I think my third grade science teacher was Mrs. Goodall. Yeah, I remember her. She was awesome. And I think if I remember correctly, um, at that school, at the time the police officer was Officer Eddie. Always doing that thing with that dare thing. DARE. I don't even remember if they're still doing dare at that school. So yeah, Anderson Elementary. Great place. Back to the subject. Um, okay, I thought, okay, it was my fate to fail, but the seed of interest in magic was already planted. Now this is what I thought. If witches are real, then magic is real. Dun, 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 dun. This is where the process of me starting to dabble in magic and witchcraft actually just like boom, it happened. I went all over the internet looking for stuff about Wicca and witchcraft and spells and magic and all that stuff. And I just started studying and 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 studying until I understood it finally. And then I started kind of sort of dabbling in the spell casting process, just casting spells here and there. Not completely committing myself to it, because I was raised in a Baptist home, so you know how it is. And then after I got adopted, the witchcraft thing kind of became a solitary type thing. It became something I didn't really kind of keep open to others, even though in school everybody knew. Everybody could tell. I don't know why. I guess they just figured because I'm the oddball, I'm automatically a bitch. Or a witch. Oops, a bitch. In my elementary school, after I moved from Grand Blanc to Flushing because of my adoption, I started going to Springview Elementary. Springview Elementary was actually really interesting because, I was a troublemaker. I never had a single friend in elementary school. Not one. Reason being is because I was always followed by somebody who my mom told to watch me closely. And I'm like, God, I feel like I'm being stalked. It was horrible. It was just horrible. I'm radiating right now. Look at this. Radiating. Ooh, light. Power. Anyway, so I sat there just like, because I knew I was being watched day in and day out. What?
Read it.
Read what? Oh, I'm getting a text message in the middle of a no, and I'm no too, and I'm what?
Well, it should say the same thing mine says.
Guess what?
What? Yeah, that's what. Guess what? Now, would you like to know from where?
We're in the middle of a video here. We can do this conversation privately later.
I tried to phone. She don't answer. You don't even know.
You didn't even call.
I did that. Your phone sees the lag, like mine.
My phone wants an update, so I'm just gonna update it. Okay, so yeah, back to the subject. So yeah, I went through the process of kind of keeping to myself about it, yeah, I did keep a lot of journals during that time. But one time I was in the middle of secretly performing a ritual. Secretly. Literally, secretly. And I thought I was perfectly fine. I was perfectly alone and nobody was watching me. Boy, was I wrong. My mother. That was my adopted mother. I'll tell you, that woman is a maniac. She took every single book I had from the library at the school and burned them in the fireplace, and then gave me $50 to go and pay the school for the damages that she had done, that she claimed that I did. Evil mothers burning books. Anyway, she also burned up my journals, including the ones that involved my school studies.
Nice woman.
I even had my notes for my tests that I was studying in those notebooks. Oh my gosh, I even had homework assignments written down and everything. I could not do my homework assignments because my mom burned my books. I had it all on camera. I went to school the next day and showed it to my school counselor. She then showed it to my teachers. My teachers were furious. The school librarian was furious. Those were her own books that she had brought to the school herself from her own home to use as books that were checkoutable. And for my mom to burn something she purchased with her own money and then say that I did it, and then have me come in with proof that she did it? Oh boy, was Child Protective Services involved in a hurry. But they quickly quickly discounted it, like they literally it no longer exist. They probably don't even have record of it anymore. It sucks. My lips are looking more skinnish today. I might have to do something about the coloring of my lips today. I may decide to put on some red lipsticks tomorrow. Anyway, back to the subject. There was, 3 things about paganism I don't understand, or that concern me, or that the spells always require some sort of symbolism. The correspondences, why do they represent what they represent? Another concern is who found those things out? Who figured out the color correspondences, the chemical correspondences, all these things? Who figured it out? When? Why? How? I did some research on that and found out that actually those symbols have been around in paganism for a good minute. It's just that this man named Gerald Gardner actually came out with his thing with the Wicca, and just like famous instantly started talking about the Wicca and the magic, and started recruiting people into what he called Gardner Wicca. So Aleister Crowley can suck it. I just wanted to say that. Okay, so we're reaching into my 15-minute deadline, and the things about paganism I would be interested in studying further are spellcasting, ritual work, and also working with my matron goddess. My religion before I was pagan was Catholic, and before that it was Baptist. But even then, I still casted spells. Well, technically I was pagan. Technically I was Christian. Technically I was pagan with Christian witch. I don't know.
Just a pagan Christian bitch.
Hey, witch by nature. Wait, bitch by nature, witch by nature, bitch by choice. Okay, that's my motto. I'm a bitch by choice. I had to get seriously bitchy today with You know what? I'm just gonna.
You had to get natural.
I had to get seriously bitchy with somebody today because you guys are gonna love this. Okay. Yay, that's perfect. It uploaded. Okay. On my PayPal thing, okay, I received. Okay, so I went on to this thing called paypizzapal.com, and through the I went through a process today pretty much, and it was so annoying. I ordered an e-gift card for Domino's, paid $13.37 for it. It was a $10 gift card, so I can order some pizza and eat today. Did I receive that gift card, that internet gift card like I was supposed to in my email? No. I waited for the confirmation email to confirm my email. Didn't receive it. Waited for the coupon or the e-gift card. Didn't receive it. Then I contacted customer service with Pizza PayPal. paypizzapal.com. And I got this result. Sorry for your troubles. You're having. As per checking, our system is detecting security red flags for order number 110010. That's been marked automated order received error and customer ID, meaning your order wasn't pushed through. Joe at PayPizzaPal. When I put it through, I already had the receipt and everything from it. That right there. Hold on. Let me kill the brightness real quick. And put it up there. There's the receipt for it and everything. They said I have received it. That they have received it as well. And then they said, as I told you before, your order didn't push through. Our system is detecting security red flags and it is marked. I already informed the owner of this site regarding the issue and seeing what I can do. And then, after that moment, I told them that I am going to have a lawsuit. Then they told me this. Customer service. I can understand your frustration and empathize with you, but I'm afraid I cannot do any refund at this moment, nor give you gift card, since there is a problem occur with your order. Okay. And then I have disputed, and I disputed with the shopguru@gmail.com. Transaction amount was $13.97. The invoice, your transaction, the case number, buyer's transaction, and this email was sent by an automated system, so if you reply, nobody will see it. To get in touch with us, log into your account and click Contact Us. And the first part they said, we cannot contact you for more information, please respond within the time frame. If you do not respond within the time frame, the case may be closed. Okay, what is my time frame? Buyer's ID, PayPal.
You've probably done exceeded it.
It doesn't have a time frame. Okay, so going to have to continue on with this and go to the security center. I'm sorry guys, this process is so annoying. We'll see how this goes. Let's see, I'm going to log in. Excuse me, you're gonna log in. I don't need to type anything. It already has my stuff already typed in. Log in. Okay, so notification. Okay, go back. Get out of there. Okay, thank you. Menu. Okay, security, transaction details. I am a buyer. I am my buyer. You're going to load. My PayPal. You guys are seeing a lot of ugly in me. Okay. Let's go to help and contact. Okay. Good heavens, it's hot in here. Oh, mamacita, I need to stand outside for a couple seconds and freeze my butt off. So yeah, we will continue this in another moment. I will see you guys in my next video. If you guys like this one, please get ready to go into the next video because it's gonna be fun. Yeah!